Welcome, my dear fellas. I just woke up, and to be honest, this card was going to be a letdown, but it was way better than a letdown. It was actually a top tier card, a top notch card, and I haven't expected this was gonna be such a great card. I am actually a bit shocked because so many cancellations, so many horrible things have happened. But at the end, fighters gave everything, so I can't say this card was a letdown. Considering what happened, it was everything but a letdown, and considering how difficult it was to make this card in the first place, I'm telling that UFC did a solid job. Okay, it can always be better, but when you have so many cancellations, it's almost impossible to make something good. So I'm saying that did really good job. 1, 2 bets, 3 misses on picks. I mostly have 3 misses on picks. That is true, but man, Spivac kinda shocked me. Okay, let's go through my results. First of all, I had Alenkar versus Stephanie Luciano. Fight starts round 3. Alenkar kinda shocked me negatively because she was unable to drag Muay fighter to the ground, and this was a bit of a surprise for me, a bit of a letdown. But okay, life is life, you know how life goes. So that's the way it goes, I guess. Good victory by Luciano. Zalal was my first miss. No, Zalal was a hit. I said Zalal was going to win. Sorry, my mistake. But backup call was fight starts round 3. Zalal finished him with the first round submission, which kinda shocked me. Then Yehonato Diniz versus Carl Williams. I also had over 1.5 or Carl Williams to win. It happened. Carl Williams didn't do a good job because he didn't wrestle, but honestly speaking, fights like over 1.5 hit, and it was a really, really good call. Carl Rosa versus Paniki Anzad, over 1.5, sorry, over 2.5. Carol Rosa defeated her via anonymous decision. She was actually extremely dominant in this fight, and it kind of shocked me, honestly speaking. Great performance by Carol Rosa. Toshiomi Kazama versus Harlampios Grigoriou. I had Varalampos Grigoriou fights. I had no distance, and Kazama finished him. I was thinking Grigoriou was gonna win, but it didn't come to fruition. Guess Grigoriou didn't do a good job. He was kind of shocked with Kazama's great submission and ground skills, and he dropped Kazama, but he should have chosen after dropping Kazama not to go to the ground. Haralampos landed some nasty ground and pound shots, but I'm telling you, when somebody is a BJJ expert, pay attention to what you're doing. He finished him with a nasty triangle choke. Yana Santos versus Chelsea Chandler. Yana Santos versus Chelsea Chandler. Great victory by Yana Santos. I had fight starts round 3, and Yana won via unanimous decision. But then my perfect cards started to fall apart. Chris Gutierrez, Kwong Lee, I had fight not going the distance. Was actually a very close fight. Kwong Lee did a tremendous job by outsmarting Gutierrez in the second, but Gutierrez won 1-3, but excellent, excellent fight by Kwong Lee. I believe the guy has a bright future in the world of UFC. Danny Barlow versus Nikolai Veretenikov. One of the most technical fights I've ever seen, and congrats to Veretenikov for accepting the fight on short notice, showing big balls. But man, congrats. I really haven't seen a guy with such a big balls, with such a great technicality. Veretenikov really did a tremendous job. He amazingly fought. To me, it was, I scored 2-1 Veretenikov. Two judges scored 2-1 Barlow. One gave all 3 rounds to Veretenikov, but okay, I can take that. I'm only sorry because of my fan called Tosi, because he put a massive bet on Veretenikov and he came so close to win. Chepe Mariskal was my first bet, and he destroyed Damon Jackson via anonymous decision. He dominated 10-8 rounds. It was a pure domination by Chepe Mariskal. And then Sergey Spivac defeated Marcin Tybura via submission armbar. excellent finish for Sergey Spivac, but he cost me. I said fight starts round 3 for that, so it didn't go well for me. Overall, it was a very difficult card, but UFC did a tremendous job, and congrats on putting this on a whole different level. UFC did a great job. So catch ya, hear ya, and I'm telling you one thing. This card hasn't been too good, but next week's card is brutal. Catch ya.